Statue of Liberty is a colossal neoclassical sculpture on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty is a figure of Libertas, a robed Roman liberty goddess. She holds a torch above her head with her right hand, and in her left hand carries a tabula and sawdust inscribed in Roman numerals July 4, 1776, the date of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. A broken chain lies at her feet as she walks forward. The statue became an icon of freedom and of the United States. The Empire State Building is a 102-story skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan. It was completed in 1931, and the building has a roof height of 1,250 feet and stands a total of 1,454 feet tall. Its name is derived from Empire State, the nickname of New York. As of 2019, the building is the 5th tallest completed skyscraper in the United States and the 28th tallest in the world. It is also the 6th tallest freestanding structure in the Americas. The Empire State Building is an American cultural icon and has been featured in more than 250 TV shows and movies since the film King Kong was released in 1933. Central Park is an urban park in Manhattan, New York City. Central Park is the most visited urban park in the United States with an estimated 37 to 38 million visitors annually, and one of the most filmed locations in the world. In terms of area, Central Park is the 5th largest park in New York City. You can see many people taking a walk there and carriages walking around. There are many attractions and memorial sculptures in Central Park. Balto was a Siberian Husky and Slack Dog who led his team on the final leg of the 1925 Serum Run to Nome. Conservatory Water is a pond located in a natural hollow within Central Park. Alice in Wonderland stands 11 feet tall in bronze, surrounded by the Mad Hatter, the White Rabbit, and a few of her other friends. The obelisk is known as the oldest man-made construction in Central Park. Belvedere Castle, named for the Italian meaning "beautiful view," it is a popular spot for weddings and supplies wonderful panoramic views. Turtle Pond was named in honor of the large number of turtles that reside there. The Shakespeare Garden is the perfect place for a relaxing afternoon in Central Park. Bow Bridge, like a Victorian confection, reflected in the waters of Central Park's lake. The lake is the second largest man-made body of water in the park. It provides wonderful opportunities for viewing its abundant flora and fauna from rowboats. The Bethesda Fountain is one of the largest fountains in New York and is one of the most well-known fountains in the world. The mall is a walkway leading to the beautiful Bethesda Terrace and runs through the middle of the park from 66th to 72nd Street. Strawberry Fields is a 2.5-acre area of Central Park that pays tribute to the late Beatle John Lennon. William Tecumseh Sherman, also known as the Sherman Memorial or Sherman Monument, is located at Grand Army Plaza in Manhattan. The Cherry Hill Fountain was originally designed to function as a watering trough for horses. The Brooklyn Bridge is a hybrid suspension bridge in New York City. It connects Manhattan and Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Bridge has a main span of 1,595.5 feet and a height of 276.5 feet above mean high water. It is one of the oldest roadway bridges in the United States and was the world's first steel wire suspension bridge, as well as the first fixed crossing across the East River. The National September 11 Memorial and Museum is a memorial and museum in New York City, commemorating the September 11, 2001 attacks, which killed 2,977 people in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. The memorial is located at the World Trade Center site, the former location of the Twin Towers that were destroyed during the September 11 attacks. It is operated by a non-profit institution whose mission is to raise funds for programs and operates the memorial and museum at the World Trade Center site. A dedication ceremony commemorating the 10th anniversary of the attacks was held at the memorial on September 11, 2011, and is open to the public the following day. One World Trade Center is the main building of the rebuilt World Trade Center complex in Lower Manhattan. One World Trade Center is the tallest building in the United States and the sixth tallest in the world. Brightly adorned with billboards and advertisements, Times Square is sometimes referred to as the crossroads of the world, the center of the universe, the heart of the Great White Way, and the heart of the world. Times Square is a major commercial intersection, tourist destination, entertainment center, and neighborhood in the Midtown Manhattan section of New York City at the junction of Broadway and 7th Avenue. One of the world's busiest pedestrian areas, it is also the hub of the Broadway Theater District and a major center of the world's entertainment industry. Times Square is one of the world's most visited tourist attractions, drawing an estimated 50 million visitors annually. Approximately 330,000 people pass through Times Square daily, many of them are tourists, while over 460,000 pedestrians walk through Times Square on its busiest days. The southern triangle of Times Square has no specific name, but the northern triangle is called Father Duffy Square. Wall Street is an 8-block long street running roughly northwest to southeast from Broadway to South Streets at the East River, in the financial district of Lower Manhattan in New York City. Anchored by Wall Street, New York City has been called both the most economically powerful city and the leading financial center of the world. It is sometimes referred to as the Wall Street Ball or the Bowling Green Ball. Is a bronze sculpture that stands in Bowling Green in the financial district in Manhattan.